Scorpio. I'm Ronique and welcome to Scorpio Soul Time. I hope you all are doing well. Welcome to this bonus reading for Saturn moving into Pisces March 7th, 2023 until February 13th, 2026. Saturn will retrograde in August of 2025, but by the time we get to February of 2026, Saturn will be moving on. So very exciting time, as the last time Saturn was moving out of Aquarius now, but Saturn entered Aquarius in March of 2020. We all know what happened in March of 2020. And so obviously that was a time of, confusion, but also regulation. Saturn symbolizes boundaries. It's about necessity, responsibility, dealing with the rules of life. So be really aware as Saturn moves into Pisces. We are now in the last water sign. Pisces is your sister sign, Scorpio, so you all may feel some of this energy a little stronger since you all are also a water sign. But Scorpio, also remember, you and Taurus are coming into your last few months here this year of the nodes in your sign. So I think that you and Taurus are definitely going to have a lot of shakeups this year, but I think that overall you all are coming to the end of a cycle that you can look back on and see where you have grown. Okay. All right, Scorpio. So what we're going to do is pull 2 cards for each year from 23 to 26, and then we'll pull an overarching theme card. Okay. So for 23, you have the King of Pentacles. Beautiful energy. If you all have been working on your finances, needing to get your job, career straight, and the Hermit card. So many of you all, Scorpio, have been soul searching with both of these in reverse. You all still may not feel super confident about where you're at with your finances, but I feel like you're really going in and working on them. So that sounds good. By the time we get to 24, 25, we have the the 9 of Cups. So some type of wishes fulfilled, Scorpio. So beautiful to see that, as well as the King of Cups. So you have the King of Cups and the King of Pentacles. Beautiful energy. I really love seeing that, Scorpio. And not just because I'm a Scorpio sun and moon, but we've had a lot of struggle. And I feel like that Hermit card is really reminding you, still don't forget about yourself, going within. Okay, Scorpio. By the time you get to 25, 26, you do have the Judgment card. So possibly some type of culminations and endings occurring once you get to 26, as well as the Knight of Pentacles. So this really looks like it's all about your resources, your money, your career, your job. So really beautiful. And it really looks like, you don't really have any lower vibrational cards in here, which is a really beautiful thing to see. I'm going to pull an overarching theme card to see what area of your life these cards pertain to. I mean, I would say it has to do with your job and career and how you kind of see yourself in society with that King and that Knight. Actually 2 kings, but we will see what Spirit has to tell us. Look at that, the Magician. So Scorpio, I will tell you right now, over all the readings I've done thus far, you all are the first one to get the Magician. And I feel like Scorpio and Taurus, you all have had to really boss up over this last year. Same with my Aquarians. I feel like with Saturn being in your sign over the last 2.5 years, the Magician card is one in which you have all the tools you need. You do not need to search any further. You have exactly what you need. And so Scorpio, I think that you all are really fortunate here because you are coming into this energy of, you really have been through the ringer. And I feel like this King of Pentacles and the Hermit is just you needing to reassure your own self. Like the people outside of you already know how good you are. Like, I feel like that King of Pentacles is like, you already know, you already feel good about the money that's coming in. But that Hermit card in reverse to me is like, okay, I feel like I still need to kind of just reassure myself. And I think you should take, you know, the rest of 23 and moving into 2024 when the nodes come out of your sign. I think that when you look back on this year, you're going to realize you're in a much better place than you thought. By the time you get to 24 and 25, your wishes are fulfilled, like 9 of Cups and the King of Cups. This is really some good emotional healing. You're really feeling like accomplished. You're able to kind of like look at the things that you have been able to do. So I think that's beautiful. Saturn in a Pisces wants you to learn a lesson. So this definitely could be some kind of emotional healing, but I feel like this is more emotional healing for yourself, meaning like you're more going within and figuring out where you've kind of neglected the feel-good side of yourself. And I think Saturn is like trying to remind you, like, look at this, the Judgment card and the Knight of Pentacles. Like, someone is arriving. And when I say someone, not necessarily a person, but there is like an event that is occurring at the end of 25 into 26 that's letting you know you've arrived. Like, you do not need to keep thinking that you don't have it all, like how when you entered in 23 with that Hermit and King of Pentacles, that Magician and that Judgment card to me, y'all, is just like you are at the end of a beautiful cycle. And I think that all the hard work is going to be so worth it, Scorpio. And especially with this Magician card coming out, I just feel like no matter what you put your mind to, you're going to be able to achieve it. You just need to have more faith in yourself with that Hermit in reverse. So go within, figure out what of these tools you need first, and get going, okay? All right, Scorpio, I think this is going to be a really positive Saturn and Pisces transit for you, but do take a look at your sun, moon, and rising signs in this series just to see how it plays out in other areas of your world. Okay, Scorpio, I'll talk to you later.